Hey everyone, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Thank you so much for all of the support, and I just want to give a shout out to Bloody Legend 01, or it might be Bloody I Legend 01. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm reading it Bloody Legend 01 or 01. Thank you so much for the follow. I've had a few other followers, and I just wanted to give a shout out to all of those. I really appreciate all of the support that I have been getting, all the follows, the likes, comments. It's been really supportive and encouraging. Thank you so much. And also for any ideas, any questions, I'm always happy to help out with what I can. And going to go to chat and chat up here, so I can wave at everybody in chat as well. Hey buddy, welcome to Map the Center Season 2. We'll be exploring some other biomes this season and looking at the tames for this map. I figured now that we've gone through the first season, built a nice area, I think it would be nice to just demonstrate what you can get here as well. We're going to take the hover skiff and show you the other area and our new home in the new biome, and just a quick overview of what's been found so far on the map. Tech Rex, Albino Rex. Those are very nice natural Rexes. I managed to get a female Brontosaurus named her Bianca, so we've got Bianca and Grayson, our Brontosauruses, for moving our base. And then we have over here, we have Stegosauruses. I found my Allosaurus finally. It was really difficult to find them, but I do have those. Triceratops, which are really great for helping against alphas. And I have two Argentavises. I did have a second Quetzal spawn that's quirky down there. So we have one and now two Quetzals. And then of course you can also get Tapajaras here. These are the flying team. And flying around not too far from the base, you'll see some flying around as well. Some other flyers are seabirds. And our level 1 flyers that are often tamed. And they may just be barely out of sight. And then of course just down here, I can get myself the water team working on Carbonemesis, Ithiosauruses. I have one paired Spino team and one paired Basilosaurus. I think I'm saying that right. I can't quite see their names from here, but you can have a good look. And then the only other thing is I lost doing a practice run to an alpha Megalodon rays that was similar to our stingrays we have now. Here you get some rays. They're really good. This is the chain boa and chain boa launcher called a ballista turret. Make sure you get the ballista turret if you get your chain boa unlocked. That's important. Otherwise you won't be able to launch them. Alright, so we're going to be heading straight through to the next area, which I've unlocked so that you can see it on the map. This will be between latitude 10 and latitude 90, all the way over from longitude 10 to longitude 40 on your map. Now sometimes maps will spawn in and you may have your east over in your west side for you on your map, and your north and your south reverse. It's just a matter of keeping an eye on the shapes of the islands. Usually don't change so much, but the layout may alter a little differently depending on your spawn and when you create your own world or join someone else's. So just keep that in mind. are going to kick off. Adds an elevation so we can just fly over everything. I'm gonna go quickly through this area. We need to go a little bit higher. We can just focus on where we would like to be. I'll give a hint. I'll give a hint to the area where we'll be going. So here it is. Let it load in. You can see we'll be observing over here and over here, getting into the swamp domain around the epicenter here with the ever falling waterfalls, and there is a floating island in the very center of this circular land mass, this continent. And then over there, you will see we have the ice biome just to the far west of us. And that is where we're exploring, is the west side of the map here today, which consists of swampland, waterfalls, a few streams, and the Iceonic North. And I will show you where I found the one and only, as far as I can tell, iceberg for the capture flightless birds, which is important if you wish to gather the materials from those birds. Now I'm just going to fly in a circle here so you can have a look at this area. We'll give it a chance to load in. Let my fuel resupply itself. Speaking of which, I'll probably have to go in GCM just in case. Okay. Alright, so now you can see the endless waterfall here. It's really a beautiful place. It really is. And I'm just quickening this up because it is a big circle. And you have a green over there, a green pillar way back there, our blue and our red. I'm going to drop down here so now you can have a better look at the swamp here, what to expect. There's our Paraceratherium, very good, likened unto a giraffe. They can carry a lot, they don't move very quickly, they are strong. Eomia. We have some of the quicker ones here. Let me see if I can find a few to show you there the levels you'll be encountering. There's one. There's Sarto. Now your Sarcos are your flat, even level ones. There you'll also encounter leeches and let's see that. Where'd it go? Or no. In any case, that's your Sarco. There will be occasional spots where if you climb up or if you have some flyers, you can set up base here or nearby. There's some good landfalls here, good waterways, some fairly deep. And let's see, looking for another basic boss. Is that one down there? I think, no. Let's stay on here for a moment and get the fuel back in. There we go. More Sarcos. Get a good look at the Sarcos. Now you will also find the ones I enjoy so much. Find it, the Baryonyx. I'm looking for a Baryonyx. Are y'all fighting the Baryonyx? No, looks like some Dilophosaurus. So here it is. I'm just going to take y'all down and give you guys a quick little tour of this very, very center. I have it right here. Again, so this is where we are. You're going to find some very interesting things here. You may have remembered from part of the stream. And then here, there is a way down. I'll show you right here. Careful going under the waterfall. Be very careful. Alright, I'm just going to zip over here. So you'll have an idea of what to expect here. You see the Stegosauruses. Do not assume it is really neutral location. Always be very aware of your surroundings. I will show you why if I can find one down here. There's one. There we have a Megalodon. See if I can spin this skiff a little bit. Just show you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Why I consider this pretty dangerous. That is an 85, and that's just a regular level, pretty common that you will see down here. So that's just one thing. And as you can see, you take your flyers and come over here. This is a good place to explore. There is a bit of a cave here. There are some tames you have not been able to find somewhere else. You may find them here. Allosaurs, Rexes, Carnotaurus. I believe I did see some raptors here as well. Some Stegosauruses, I think it was. Let's see. There's one and two. Was that two? Right there. As you can see, I set up a little area. I was taming Allosaur right there. So you can see this area. There are some places where you could land some flyers or set up a base. You'll want some rope ladders and whatnot. As you can see, there are some safe areas and there are some not so safe areas. The whole place you want to have some strong tames, and Argentavis, lots of Argentavises. I think that's enough a tour of the swamp, giving you a quick layout. You might find some other dinosaurs here. I'm not covering all of them today. Instead, I would like to give you a quick layout, what to expect here. So we have our woolly rhinoceroses, the dire wolves, saber-tooths, mammoths, and I think I hear one. Uranus. There it is. Let's get this way. Be careful. So there's the Uranus, 85, and as you can see, has quite the strong team. Looks like mate boosted. That is both males. Yeah, they're males. But as you can see, quite capable of taking down big game. That's a mate boosted mammoth, but they probably won't make it to this one. A Udi that's a level 50 plus, I would steer clear of that unless I'm pretty confident of my team. Their HP is frightening. They can withstand quite a bit. Here's another one. I will show you here briefly why you want to have a strong team if you come here, choose to come here to visit or gather new dinosaurs. So if you come up the mountainside here towards the top, you'll start to see how quick it will become treacherous. And here we are for the local type of deer, which you'll be looking for in the north. Megalosaurus. There's the male and the females typically do not have antlers. Amazing, but this area actually looks fairly clear at the moment. You'll find Ankylosaurus here as well, which are great for collecting stone, flint, metals. And if you haven't been able to get Argentavis, lots spawn here. There's a Rex. So as you can see, there's some dire wolf pack. And over here, come over here and stop for a moment. The map catch up with me. Just a minute, princess, my daughter. Alright. And as you can see, roughly straight ahead. Shh, shh, shh. Alright, so straight just ahead, roughly where you see that U, you'll see between latitude 70 to 90 or 70 to 80 and longitude 20 to 30, a little bit of 15 to 30 really. Longitude 15 to 30 on mine. You will notice that is where you will have your woods, your big woods or redwoods, they like to call them, on the starting area. This will be your big wooded area. So I'm going to come over here and hover for a moment and let you have a look at what gets attracted, what gets drawn in. So you can see for yourselves this biome. This is the last one to show really for this map. We've already seen the volcanic island by chance. Decided to go over there in any case. I'm just going to stop here on the outskirts so you can have a look just inside. Let my fuel regen real quick for a minute. You can hear the sounds. It's really beautiful here. Here we are. This will be good. You can just have an idea of what spawns here. And you could also get a chance to get a little bit friendlier area if you could call that at all. The Gallimimus and the Megalodon, and there are other pteranodons or other flyers. Eat your food, drink your drink. I get on the live stream and suddenly she starts whining. Even though I changed her butt, got her drink, and offered her food. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna go back and get this done. All right. Oh, and it decided to rain more again. Seems like the weather is chasing after us today. Alright, there is one thing I wanted to look for while I was here. So I've triggered this map. But to do that, I'm going to have to go into GCM. Alright, now. It'll be fun to steer this thing. Let's just over here for a moment. See if I can get one from here. Let my gas regen real quick for a moment. And there it goes. Depleting, refill. I'll leave my skiff right here for a moment. Whee! Catch myself. Settle down gently. Do you mind? Oh, fever? Really? My water? Too safe. Alright, so I'm going to attempt, at least in this semi-safe area for the moment. So, what we're looking for is to see if perchance we might be able to get ourselves a female Thylacoleo. I found a male when I was here opening the map up, so it would be easier in this area for us. But, it would be nice to have a mated pair, and that's challenging. They hang from the trees, and then when you get close enough, they leap off and try to get you. And they're very fast. I would like to get another Dimorphodon, but I'm not here for that right now. So this will give you a quick area on the ground view. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of mixed wildlife here, and I think, oh, there they are. I could also get Microraptors. I really don't want to kill Microraptors. I'd rather try to get one next time I'm here, another time. So we just look on the trees. They're not easy to find or spot. So we just look, and they hover really high in the trees near the tops. And they'll rest pretty easy. Upside down, mind you. They literally hang upside down. Leave this skiff here, it'll be safer. So here on the outskirts, yeah, it's pretty accurate, the view. Pretty good. Alright, we'll go a little bit more. Grab this drop up. Who knows? Might be good. And of course, now you can tame them. They're not as easy to tame, but here's one. The Stegosauruses. Hey. And they're territorial. Fine, I'll leave you alone. That's good, that's good. I'll take all of that, sure. Really? You're not going to give me a choice, are you? You're not giving me a choice, pal. Bugger off. Anyway, the Gigantopithecus. I might need the meat if I do find a Baryonyx. And let's see. Okay. Ah, look. Crystal. Now then, this is where I found the one that I brought back home. Was down in this lower section. Now let's see. Okay, so there is a way down. Since I'm up this high, I'm looking. Remove the dangers in the area if you see them, or with your tames. Because there's a lot of Carnotaurus that spawn here too. You may not see much of a threat, but when you're trying to tame something specific, they can really get in the way. Oh, Lord. Good grief. Actually need the chittens, huh? Gather it before going. That's why I go carefully. Now, above ground a little bit, I'm gonna take a look through the trees. I can find what we're looking for. There's a wiggling trees. It's promising. I'd rather spot them from a distance, but don't always get that luxury. Alright, just wander in here then. Actually, I think there is one. Oh, no. That would be our other beastly, our big giant dinosaur-like badger. And it's off and running. They hide in clumps of dirt. Let's take a look up here. I'd like to show one from a distance so you can see. I don't know if you've seen them in other streams, in any live streams. You can see what to look for. Well, figures can't be choosers sometimes. I think there's some terror birds that spawn up here as well. And Carnotaurus. Oh, which? Hardest. I don't want to deal with Chudons. They're just problematic when you're trying to get something. So I'm taking out any carnivores or omnivores around. No, the Diplodocus, I'll leave them alone. As long as you keep a distance from them, they're not necessarily going to come after you. Alright, well, Deal with this terror bird first. Trying to look off the tree. Okay. Now, just because I look doesn't mean I'll actually see them ahead of time. Sometimes they don't show up until you're literally underneath of them. They are rare. Seeing one is believing in a way. It really is believing. I'm trying my best. There's another possible location. We're nearly got these woods used. So if we're going to see one, it has to be soon. Alright. Yep, I'm leaving you behind, pal. Going to the upper level. Alright. This is the last possible little section. So may or may not get lucky. You'll hear a sort of a whooshing sound, and if they do jump on you, you'll hear it. Oh no, not a Carnotaurus. Alright. I'll have to get rid of these Carnos. Microraptor. Where'd you go? Anyways, I need to get rid of this Carnotaurus. Sorry, pal. Just can't have something here that will endanger the Thylacoleo. Not when I'm trying to get one. Start seeing some Carnotauruses around is a good sign that there may be one around too. Because they often fight each other. Come this way. That's right. Just in case we need more fresh meat. It spoils fairly quickly, so gathering fresh is a good idea. Alright. Alright, last turn. You little thiefer. That's what that sound was. Take out mace sticks. Where'd you go, little thief? Where'd you run? Really? You know how hard it took me to get up the supplies for that? Sheesh. Little brat. Alright. Here's your Pteranodon. Sure. Gallimimus. Come here, Gallimimus. You're so fast. I don't think so, pal. Wasn't trying to cause any trouble. Make sure the area is clear. We're good. Oh, here's a female. Feel like I should force tame that one. They're so rare. Alright, we are deep as far as we can go. Welcome back to the live stream. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm just exploring the woods, big woods, to call them the redwoods. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like we're lucky this time. It's worth a try. Good grief. Ah, Troodons. Oh, another one? Really? Take that. Creatures? And you can see how dangerous it is. Alright. As I was attempting to say, we have run the course of these large woods, the redwoods. So, the only thing left to do is come down here by the ever-present dangerous waterway. Get rid of this big fella over here. Sorry, pal. Oh, for goodness sake. Another one. Anyways. Lots of bugs. That's why there's bug repellent. It's the waterway. Really beautiful. Parabirds. Oh, you're tired of me, that's for sure. And that's that. Getting dark, so that's about that. I'm just running along the opposite side of our large log. On the off chance that I'll get something. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. Look back over here. I got fly. Wait, what was that? That's terrible. Pardon me. Gotta get up here quickly for a moment. Be back shortly. Did it stop raining? No, it didn't stop raining. Well, shoot. I got family out for a moment. Alright, well. Face me. Make sure. No, I don't think it matters whether it's day or night. I don't think it matters, but you know what? For the sake of it. Is that a way down? This is the way down. I'll go ahead and do one run down this way in the evening time to see if that really changes. Excuse me. Just down here and back. It's actually a glowing mushroom. Oh, you know. I did. Really? Really? Oh, another one. Ooh, that was enough. I was 50, 50, 25, and a 95. Oh, that would have taken you down too. Oh, they are. They're glowing mushrooms. How about that? Troodon, or the Troodon, and the bears. Diplodocus, I'll ignore you. Oh, I don't see anything. I don't think it really matters what time of the day is. You'll either see one or you'll see none. Oh, a bear on the side of the tree. Look at that. Oh, a beehive. What do you know? You can find beehives. Not surprised. This is a big open spaced area. I'm just going to leave this area too. Anyways, good enough. Let's see. Now where is it? There it is. Let's go. I'm just going to go right over here. I think it may be just around the corner here. There's just some really beautiful landscapes here. Is it here? Yeah, this way I think. I didn't intend to show this area in the dark, but that's okay. Just barely made it back in time too. 4 more minutes to go, mostly on. I try to do my episodes 30 minutes to about 65 minutes, 35 to 65 minutes at a time. Ah, here it is. I think this is it. It's a crystal cavern, lit up, has a protected waterway. I just wanted to show this place because I think this might be the right spot. I'm not sure. No, I think it might be on the other side. Okay. We're going to be living in a place like this. Oh, this does look like this is it. This is it. Put together ice castle. So to speak, crystal castle. So, here it is. This is going to be the new residence. Has an entrance area and a big lit up crystals. Large one here. This will be where we will be putting our new base location. Well, now you've had a quick sneak peek. And let me see if I can get to chat again. Oh yeah, the Megalosaurus. Yeah. I don't like them, but I don't like the thief seagull birds. They're like the seagulls, you know, the beginner birds. I can never say their name right. Yeah, the gun I'm using right now, because I decided to go do this in GCM so that I would die a lot less. Like, don't die. Is the GCM admin rifle. Now, the admin rifle, I can show statistics, I can show the levels, even the sex, I think, of the dinosaur at the same time. You could also use it, there's 3 functions. You can teleport, destroy, or gather data on something. So, I'll give an example. If you're still watching, Geek Plays. Oh, I like that. That's a great name. That's a pretty good name. And you can fly, and GCM double tap A instead of jumping fly. There's a Argentavis. That'll do. Ugh. Alright, so this is when you first bring it out. This is the admin rifle, and it's all lit up. And this to teleport. Go right. Let's just go. Whoop. And now I ported away from it a ways. And it's back over there. And then I will use the trigger. And now we can read the stats on it. Hover. Now you can see. I'll get a little closer again. Now you can see what its name is. That is level 130 wild. Base stats. Stamina, health, all that. If you're looking for something specific and it's really dangerous and you're trying to get something for a stream, for example, the admin rifle can really help you get something. Or in my case, I get a spyglass and use a spyglass. Now, where did I set the skip at? There's just so much to explore around here. There it is. I'm so lost. Don't mind me. I'm nowhere to be seen. Oh, right. So, okay. Yeah, Megalosaurus are just, they really can be a pain. Alright, now, since I've gotten, I'm gonna wait for my fuel again real quick. There we go. Alright, so I need to head back that way. Alright. In any case, let's get this darn fly off of me. I hope you enjoyed the snow biome, a good quick look at the area and the swamp and this amazing waterfalls around here. It's just stunning area. I think it is a stunning area, and I really have fallen in love with this map. There's just a lot more to do. So one of the sections that still needs to be covered will be some boss battles, regular boss battles, some alphas, and also getting some new additions to the herd. That's what we're going to be working on. Alright, I'm just going to put this in chat real quick. Oh. Was it? Let's see. One, teleport, or blink as we like to call it, inspect, and destroy. So again, blink, inspect, destroy. Of course, this is red. It's called blink. There we go. That will help. All right. Towards that bluff, it looks like. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to get on that part. Back up. Which way? Oh, that way, okay. Towards. Whoop. I'm a terrible flyer. Alright, let's just quickly get through this area. Oh, whoa. I thought I was seeing things. Well, look, it's a face. It's a little face. That's great. It spooked me out. Shoot. There's my island. I can see the big giant arch land ways from here. Put it down. Wow, this place looks stunning even at night. Then again, I have always loved the ocean, so in IRL, what can I say? Home sweet home. That should be just about right. Up over the wall. So now you can see that the map's fairly good size. That just gives you an idea of how big the map really is. Don't want to land off one of my birds. Whoops. Missed. Oh, I don't want to fall off the roof. Thank you. I'm sorry, sheesh. Right. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. That's what I meant to do. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching, and I will see you next time on Ark Survival Evolved at the new location. The only thing I still hadn't asked, let's see, I'll put this in chat. Other than the pack, I will be taking a dire wolf pack with me. Should I take any current tames with me to new base? There's one question. Okay. Second, or just start over. Okay, so potentially at this point you could do a server wipe, if you will. Could start a new map. You've seen how far I could get in one season. I pushed my character pretty hard. I did not get tech unlocked just yet. I just made it to the metal, and as you can see, I'm a level 83 at this point. So that is the question for the viewers. Anybody can whisper me or contact me on my YouTube channel, which is capital MMO space capital G lowercase AMING. That's MMO space gaming on YouTube, and YouTuber MMO gaming here on Twitch, of course. I will see everybody next time. So the question is, should I take any of these other tames with me to the new location? I move the base, so I take the Brontos with me to move some supplies. And this is the dire wolf pack. I've accumulated some of the other colors so you can see: black and white, the tan, pure black, and this would be essentially the pure white, although the leggings can have different color variations. It'll be more like a sort of a yellow and white. Those are the white versions. I didn't find a red for you to see. If I find one, I'll try and tame it so you can see. I have my Allosaurus. I found a male Rex. I did find one, y'all. And Triceratops, Tech Stegosauruses, found female. These are just so you can view them, and for boss battles, I have the Tech Rexes. I found albino, again on the volcanic island. It took a long time for us to get a female, but we do have one female Bronto and one male Bronto, one female Quetzal, one male Quetzal, one female and one male Argentavis, and a mated pair of Tapajars and one extra tapijar, and this is the water tame. They will not be going inland with me. So now you have an idea. Carbonebuses, spinos, all that. Those will for sure be staying. I'll check in on them and make sure they're fed. Or I could start over and move myself to the new location, land there, and start a new series over, a new season 2, just like that. So we'll decide that for the next episode. Again, whisper me, message me through Twitch or on YouTube what you think should be done, what you would like to see. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you next time on Ark Survival Evolved.